I am here to introduce two very, very special guests who will take us through the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the Angels Murphys Rotary Club, your host for the 2016 Miss Calaveras Scholarship Pageant, Rotary past President Barbara Larkin, financial advisor with Edward Jones Investments. Joining her and returning as host again this year is Mark Corona from KKBN Radio. Let's give him a hand.
Well, thank you, Ann. Good evening and welcome to the 2016 Miss Calaveras County Pageant. As Ann just mentioned, I'm Mark Corona from Today's Country, 93.5 KKBN. Third year co-hosting. Every year they change co-hosts on me, and this year I'm pleased to see that Barbara Larkin decided to step up to the plate and say, Mark, I want to co-host with you. Thank you, Barbara.
You're more than welcome. I'm so glad to be here. I haven't been on this stage for about 4 years. Last time I did it with Big Joe, and I have to admit, I'm having a good time.
Good. All right, Barbara. It is a pleasure to be here tonight. 6 young ladies who are going to do a tremendous job representing Calaveras County, no matter who ends up being Miss Calaveras County. Barbara and I have been here for rehearsals over the past week. These 6 ladies are incredible, and they all get along with one another. All right, so let's get on with this show, and welcome to the 88th Calaveras County Fair and International Jumping Frog Jubilee. And this is the 71st Miss Calaveras Scholarship Pageant. Tonight, 6 contestants and the return of Miss Calaveras 2015, Brittany Church and her court. In honor of Rosie the Riveter, who set that record 30 years ago, our contestants are taking it back even a little bit further to Rosie's iconic namesake. So please join our contestants as they jump, jive, and wail to begin the 2016 Miss Calaveras Scholarship Pageant.
We're hurting them.
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna help. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna help. You better come inside, let me teach you how to jive and well. Oh, you gotta jump jive, then you wear, 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 you gotta jump jive, then you wear the way. Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive and wail. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you wear, 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 you gotta jump jiving, then you wear the way.
wonderful. Let's give them a big hand. I'd like to take a quick second just to thank the major sponsor for this event. It's the Angels Murphys Rotary Club. Our club has a deep commitment to the youth of this county, providing scholarships, recognition for students of all ages, students of the month, students of the quarter, leadership training at Camp Ryla, sending students to youth exchange in Germany, and sponsoring the Interact Club, a high school service group. So we've actually been sponsoring this for well over 30 years. Many of you might remember Merle Luckin. I think he stood in here without the cute dress on for a good 20 years. We also provide coordination for the judges. We provide judges dinners, luncheons. So thank you for all we do.
And now we'd like you to meet two special gentlemen who will be escorting our contestants this evening. And there is big competition for this job. The two gentlemen jumped at this chance to be a part of tonight's event.
Please give a warm welcome to J.J. Gonzalez. He's a senior and valedictorian at Calaveras High School. J.J. played football for all 4 years, also played basketball, wrestled, ran track and field. He obviously loves athletics. And will be studying business administration at San Diego State University to become a sports agent for the NFL. Welcome, J.J.
Our second escort this evening, Dylan Bird. Dylan is a 4-year quarterback at Calaveras High School. He's also a star basketball player, a class of 2016 valedictorian, and he enjoys writing music. He'll be attending Claremont McKenna College in the fall, playing football for the Stags, and studying business administration and engineering. Big round of applause for Dylan Bird. It is now time to welcome our 5 judges who bring a variety of backgrounds and experiences. Every year, these 5 judges are selected from outside of Calaveras County. They have no connection to any of the contestants or the schools that our contestants attend.
So welcome our first judge, Carrie Tweedy from Tuolumne County. Carrie is a returning judge, honored to be back here tonight. Carrie was born and raised in Sonora and has been singing since the age of 3. Carrie has been a member of the Columbia Jazz Artist Series since 1986 and has shared the stage singing with artists such as Bobby McFerrin, Carl Anderson, Cornelius Bumpus, and Barbara Morrison. Carrie was a lead singer for The Change Required for 4 years, and she's the lead singer for the band Stompbox, and lends her vocals to the Mario Flores Band. She welcomes all the contestants here tonight and wishes them the best of luck. Big hand for Carrie Tweedy.
Our second judge, please welcome back Jill Burns from Contra Costa County. Jill is thrilled to be involved with the frog jump as she was practically raised at the fair. Her father, Jack Burns, was in charge of special events at this fair for 30 years, and her mother was the hostess in the director's room. Jill was a Miss Calaveras contestant in 1977. She received her degree in theater from Santa Clara University and has been involved with numerous community theaters. She can be seen on stage as an actor or behind the scenes running the lights, sound, stage managing, building sets, costuming, props, creating the programs, directing, or as a stage combat coach. Please welcome Jill Burns.
Next, please welcome Ken Salazzo. Ken resides in Contra Costa County and has been involved somewhere between 50 and 100 plays after catching the theater bug in high school. After moving to California in 1988, he was cast in the production of Dracula and hasn't stopped since. He has performed with 5 different theater companies in the East Bay and also in Marin Fringe Festival. After working in IT for several companies, he is now taking some time to do some things that he really enjoys. Supporting community theater, completing various projects around the house like we all need to do, writing more chapters in the science fiction novel that he's been working on for a while, and relaxing with the 3 cats after taking the dog for a long walk through town. A big hand for Ken.
Our next judge is Sally Hogarty from Contra Costa County. Sally's been involved in Bay Area theater for over 40 years as an actress, producer, writer, and photographer. She writes a weekly theater column for the Bay Area News Group and Walnut Creek Magazine, as well as reviews and features. She's also been the editor of the Orinda News for the past 16 years. As an actress, Sally often appears on Bay Area stages and has over 200 commercials to her credit, and continues to appear in numerous industrial and independent films. She appeared in an off-Broadway play last summer. And this summer, an independent film in which she starred will premiere in Los Angeles. Please welcome Sally Hogarty.
And our 5th judge is Elise Fox from Placer County. Elise is thrilled to be here tonight with all the very talented and ambitious young women. Born and raised in the East Bay, Elise competed in the Miss Teen California pageant and was runner-up for the Miss Contra Costa County pageant many years ago. Since then, she has gone on to be the public program director for the Seattle World Affairs Council, and later a diplomat and commercial officer with the U.S. Department of State. She currently works for Northrop Grumman and is the International Mobility Analyst for Asia. Elise believes strongly in the importance of building community and serving others, and has worked tirelessly to bridge cultural gaps and bring people together from a myriad of walks of life. Please welcome a big hand for Elise Fox.
And now it's time to welcome back members of last year's court. Returning to visit us, second princess, Alyssa Avalos. First princess, Jasmine Van Lan. And Miss Calaveras 2015, Brittany Church. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Mark.
Last year, you were standing on this stage, and it's been a busy year for you. What have you been doing over the last year?
Well, I graduated high school, which is a plus. Now I'm going to cosmetology school in Sonora, working on getting my license so I can eventually become an esthetician. And this year, representing Calaveras County with these two has been so much fun. We had so much fun at all the events, and freezing in the back of your car during the parade was not fun. And yeah, that's about it. And I'm just really excited to see who's going to be the next Miss Calaveras. And
I have a convertible automobile, and Jasmine and Alyssa were both sitting in the back of that car during the Angels Camp Christmas parade, and unfortunately they were just freezing. The last time I saw you, you were an icicle, so I'm glad to see that you thawed out. Hi, Jasmine. How are you?
I'm pretty good, Mark.
Good. What have you been up to over the past year?
Well, I finished my first semester at American River College, and now I'm taking a summer class at Columbia.
A little busy.
A little bit, but it's not bad.
All right. What has it been like representing runner-up over this past year?
Oh, it's been so much fun, Mark. It's been great going to all these events and just being out in the community. It's been awesome.
Good to see you, Jasmine.
Good to see you too, Mark.
Miss Calaveras 2015, Brittany Church. Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Mark.
How's your year been representing Calaveras County?
It has been really good. We actually got to meet a whole bunch of really cool people and went to a ton of events. And when we go to a lot of our events, we deal with a lot of really small children. And so it's really cool to get to see them come up and be really excited about being with princesses.
It's always good to see you, Brittany. Give it up. At this time, while they're still on the stage, if there are any other Miss Calaveras, belles of the camp, saddle queens, or visiting royalty in the audience, please stand up. That's fantastic. Thank you for returning to the Calaveras County Fair, and we are so happy to have you back.
Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do want to take a moment and recognize and remember a former Miss Calaveras who recently left us, Jean Apley of Murphy's. Jean served Calaveras County with style and charm as the 1947 Belle of the Camp. She was the first to be selected after the end of World War II. She was known to generations of Calaveras High School students as the school's administrative assistant. Jean was one of the founding forces behind the Christian Family Learning Center, which just celebrated its 25th year. Jean was a woman of grace and humor and faith. And she is going to be greatly missed by her family, her friends, and loved ones. And we ask you to join us in a moment of silence as we reflect on the legacy of this great lady.
And as Jean Apley would want it, it's time to start the competition. Miss Calaveras is a scholarship program designed to identify that special young lady to serve as a role model to other young ladies in the community. She must have maturity, poise, motivation, communication skills, leadership ability. Miss Calaveras is definitely versatile, an outgoing personality, and healthy in mind and body.
Let's review the areas of judging. Earlier today, the contestants met with the judges for an individual interview. The results of those interviews count for 25% of their score. Tonight, they will also perform and share their talent, which counts for 30% of the score. They're going to promenade in their evening gowns and give their personal statements. That counts for 25% of their score. And now it's time for tonight's first competition, which is health and fitness, and this counts for 20% of their score. So if you're ready to meet our contestants, we can begin. They're going to share with us how they incorporate health and fitness into their busy lives.
This girl is on fire.
Contestant number 1, Michaela Ruth Ross.
She's walking on fire.
Michaela is sponsored by Barbara York, District Attorney, Mike and Diane Fullaway of Calaveras, where am I? Calaveras Lumber, the Merrill family, the McCollum Hill Business Association, which includes Hotel Leger, Redigar Winery, and the McCollum Hill Nuts.
She's on time for the world. Hottest of the hottest girls say, oh, we gotta.
So exactly how does health and fitness fit into your life, Michaela?
I maintain health and fitness throughout my everyday life by keeping active in both body and mind. Cardiovascular health is vital to keeping me in shape, which is why I love to run and hurdle. I also enjoy eating organically. My family has a homegrown garden each year, as well as turkeys and ducks for meat and eggs. We also raise pigs for delicious organic meals. To maintain my spiritual health, I am passionate about painting, listening to and playing music, and yoga. Yoga helps to keep me strong and flexible, which is incredibly important to everyone as we age. Thank you.
And I believe you have a demonstration for us. improv.
Contestant number 2 is Sierra Stackpole. Sierra's sponsors are Joe Overly at Realty World and Mark and Sarah Joyner. Hi, Sierra.
Hello.
Tell us about health and fitness and how you incorporate that into your lifestyle.
I believe maintaining health and fitness from an early age is the most important. I started cheering my freshman year of high school, and it's taught me things such as strength and endurance. I also believe in intellectual well-being is most important. I maintain this by taking advanced classes in high school, and I love to learn new languages. A good balance between mental health and physical health is the best way to stay healthy.
Let's see a demonstration.
Okay.
Sierra Stackpole.
Contestant number 3, Macy McKenna Rowe. Macy.
Hello.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about health and fitness in your life?
Well, on top of being sure to maintain my physical being by eating well and getting my body up and moving, maybe a little too much sometimes, I also believe that it's important to take care of my mental and spiritual wellness as well. I like to combine both the activity of doing physical wellness and mental wellness by taking advantage of the wonderful thing called YouTube and doing at-home aerobics dance sessions. I believe that listening to upbeat, positive music influences my thoughts and feelings to be upbeat and positive as well, all while getting my body up and moving by doing one of my favorite activities, dancing.
Wonderful, and I believe even with a little bit of a problem, you're going to show us how to do this. Wonderful.
Pretend anymore.
Macy Bro.
Contestant number 4 is Haley Long. Haley's sponsors are West Point Pizza Plus, Foster Construction, and Bob Long Technology.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like.
Tell us about health and fitness and how you incorporate that into your lifestyle.
I manage health and fitness by eating well-balanced meals and running with my sister. I have participated in many sports throughout my life, such as dance, cheer, track, and tennis. Emotional health is also important to me because a stress-free and happy life is a healthy life. I believe everyone should feel loved and supported, so I'd like to take a minute and show all of you how truly special you are.
Let's see this demonstration.
Okay.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine.
Haley Long.
Contestant number 5, Emma Hampton. Emma's sponsors are Rick and Pam Basilio, Glenda and Harold Hampton, Leanne Meinhardt, Richard and Patricia Fisher, Remax Gold with Leanne Smith, and the Evans family. Why don't you tell us about health and fitness?
How I manage health and fitness in my life is I'm very involved in musical theater, and I've learned many different skills from that. I have learned how to control my breathing very well while I'm dancing and I'm singing. I've learned to drink plenty of water to keep myself hydrated and healthy, and I also practice my mental health by using my memorization skills and learning how to focus better.
And I believe you have a demonstration for us.
I do.
Wonderful. Emma Hampton.
Contestant number 6 is Brighton Hamari.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
Brighton sponsors are Newsom Harlow Winery, Jillian's Day Spa, Lake Tola True Value Hardware, Cal Waste, and her parents, Dawn and Joy Hamari.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me.
Hi, Brighton.
Hi, Mark.
Tell us about health and fitness and how you incorporate that into your lifestyle.
Well, I manage my health and fitness in many different ways, from dancing and cheerleading to keep my strength and flexibility, to eating healthy and playing baseball and football with my family. I like to eat organically at home, making smoothies for myself in the morning or when I have dance, and packing organic lunches for myself for school.
And I believe you have a demonstration.
I do.
All right, let's see this. This is going to be fun.
All right. So first we're going to add fruits. This is the sugar for it. I have banana, strawberry, and papaya. Next we're going to add the yogurt. It's organic and it adds the protein for it. And lastly, we're going to add coconut water. This has lots of electrolytes and vitamin K, which is hard to find in fruits and vegetables. And that's it.
Brighton Amari.
So the girls are madly back. They're getting ready for the talent portion. So before they do their talent, we would like to ask back 2016 Miss Calaveras to redo her performance from last year, the drum solo. Please give a big hand to 2016 Miss Brittany Church. 15, sorry.
Miss Calaveras 2015, Brittany Church, studying to be a neurosurgeon.
Can you believe it?
That's fantastic. Are we ready to go?
We are.
It is time for the talent portion. This the next portion of this pageant. It allows our young ladies to share their talent with us. And this makes up the largest portion of the 4 categories of the competition. These young ladies will earn 30% of their final score based on their performance this evening. So get ready for a great show. Performing Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen on the flute, contestant number 1, Michaela Ruthroff. Michaela Ruthroff.
Contestant number 2, Sierra Stackpole, will now perform in American Sign Language to Corey Kelly's Colors of the Wind.
The of the wind. How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. You'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or whether we are white or copper skin. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
Sierra Stackpole.
Macy Bro, contestant number 3, will now perform the song Defying Gravity from the Broadway musical Wicked.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye. I'm defying gravity. They'll never pull me down. So if you dare to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who'd ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, I'm defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, nobody that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down.
Macy Bro.
But first, let's have Haley Long, contestant number 4. She'll be performing her artistic ability through painting. Haley Long.
Emma Hampton, contestant number 5, will be performing the song Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from Phantom of the Opera.
hands. You are warm and gentle. Too many years waiting back tears. Why can't the past just die? Knowing we must say goodbye. Try to forgive, teach me to live. Give me the strength to try. No more memories, no more silent tears, no more gazing across the wasted years. Help me say goodbye. Help me say goodbye.
Emma Hampton.
Good save. And contestant number 6, Brighton Hamari, is going to dance to 7 Years by Lucas Graham.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Brighton Hamari.
Let's give all of the young ladies another big round of applause.
Okay, so the final phase of the competition is the evening gown and personal statement, which consists of 25% of the score. Tonight they've been asked to tell where they would take a visitor if they wanted to show off Calaveras County. Tell people what it really means to them.
Now I would like to welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Michaela Ruthroff. Is an 18-year-old senior at Calaveras High School and lives in McCollum Hill with her parents Eric and Kim and siblings Chelsea and Taylor. Michaela enjoys the arts, playing and listening to music, baking, volunteering, and spending time in the great outdoors. Michaela will attend San Francisco State University to study music management with the goal of becoming a producer.
Good evening, and welcome to the Calaveras County Jumping Frog Jubilee. My name is Michaela Ruthroff, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Calaveras High School. After high school, I plan to attend San Francisco State University, where I will major in music management. At this time, I would like to thank my sponsors: Barbara Uke, District Attorney, Mike and Diane Folaway of Calaveras Lumber, the Merrill family, and the McCollum Hill Business Association, which is comprised of the Hotel Leger, Renegade Winery, and McCollum Hill Nuts. Growing up in Calaveras County has taught me many important values, such as responsibility, loyalty, and honesty. However, to me, the most important of all are the traits of selflessness and service. The Butte Fire rocked our whole community, and yet we managed to remain as strong as ever. This is all thanks to the volunteers who worked tirelessly and who each fought the fire in their own individual ways. Though there are many beautiful places in Calaveras County, what really makes our community us is the people. This is why, if you were to ask me what truly represented Calaveras County, I would take you to the homes filled to the brim with victims of the fire, each hoping their homes had survived, but also with cheery hosts doing everything in their power to comfort them. I would take you to the church that I volunteered at to keep my own self from worry, and show you the piles and piles of donations brought far and wide to help those in need. I would show you the pure relief in the eyes of a family as we unloaded food, toiletries, and clothing at their campsites. I would show you the eyes of a child and how they lit up so much for so little. Though there are many beautiful, breathtaking places in Calaveras County, what really makes our community us, though there are many beautiful, breathtaking places in Calaveras County, by far the most beautiful and breathtaking of all lie within the hearts of our community members. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
number 2, Sierra Stackpole. Sierra is a 17-year-old senior at Calaveras High School. She lives in Valley Springs with parents Donnie and Nikki and her brother Garrett. She enjoys reading, bonding with friends, and always learning new things. Sarah will be attending Sonoma State University with a major in nursing.
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of you looking at me. Is this the place?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sierra Stackpole, and I'm so excited to be here tonight and to see you all. To begin, I'd like to thank everyone that's helped me get here. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Joe Overly at Realty World in Valley Springs, and Mark and Sarah Joyner. My entire family was incredibly helpful, and I'd like to tell them all that I love them mostest. My parents have always been my support structure, and I couldn't have gotten here without them. I'm currently a senior at Calaveras High School, and I wish to continue my education at Sonoma State University and major in nursing. Calaveras is, and always will be, my home. Although sometimes I find myself forgetting how truly remarkable it is. If you take a step back and think about it, how many people do you know get to drive by a hill of California poppies on the way to work or school? How many people do you know get to fall asleep to the sound of crickets, frogs, and the sound of a rushing river? We live in a beautiful county, and I'd like to tell you all about my favorite part. The McCallamy River has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. As a child, I can remember splashing through it and screaming as I felt the cold water on my face. It's now become a place where I bond with my friends and somewhere I can learn about my family as they share stories of when they were young and spent the days there themselves. I am so connected to the river that when the problem arose of wishing to place more dams up along it, I immediately fought to protect my home away from home, taking my beliefs all the way to the state capitol. I believe we should always fight for what we believe in and for what we love. And Calaveras is so special, it deserves to be fought for. Thank you all again. Have a wonderful evening.
It's the place that I've been dreaming of. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old.
Sierra Stackpole.
Something to rely on. So tell me
Contestant number 3, Macy Bro. Macy is a 17-year-old senior at Bret Harte High School and lives in Angels Camp. Her parents are Paris and Tracy, and she has 2 sisters, Mallory and Liberty. She enjoys playing piano and writing music, dancing, participating in school clubs, community activities, and theater programs. Macy will be attending Sierra College in Rockland to major in English and minor in theater with the goal of becoming a director and a teacher.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Macy Bro, and I'm a 17-year-old senior at Bret Harte High School. After I graduate, I plan to attend Sierra College in Rockland, California, to major in English and minor in theater in order to pursue my dreams of being a director and teacher. At this time, I would like to take a moment to thank my generous sponsors, Chris and Kara Mutides of Carpet Masters Cleaning and Restoration. I would also like to thank all my family and friends for loving me and supporting me through everything. I would also like to wish a happy birthday to my younger sister, Mallory. I love you, and thank you for coming out to support me on your special day. Growing up, the concept of family and close friends has always been something so dear to my heart. And I believe that this has something to do with not only the way that I was raised by my parents, but with also by being surrounded by people in this community that share the same values. I can count back to endless memories shared at one of my favorite places in Calaveras County, Natural Bridges. Whether it be summer and we are lounging around enjoying a meal together, or it be fall and we are hiking, taking in the beauty that autumn brings, Natural Bridges has always offered to be a place of serenity, not only for me, but to all who visit. The place itself is so breathtakingly beautiful, it's satisfying just to simply go there and sit. And though it is immaculate, its physical beauty is not the best part of this special place. What makes Natural Bridges so special is that it's a place for gathering, a place to go and enjoy the company of those you love. And while you're there, enjoying your own circle of family and friends, there are others all around you doing the exact same thing, coexisting together peacefully, which leaves a fulfilling sense of belonging. I know my fondness for this place is shared by all who attend, and I would strongly encourage anyone to check out this small part of Calaveras County that offers so much beauty and recreation. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and enjoy the rest of the fair.
Macy Bro.
The magic spell you cast.
Contestant number 4, Haley Long.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying
Haley is an 18-year-old senior at Calaveras High School. She lives in Wilseyville with parents Heather and Curtis and her sister Caitlin. Haley will attend Columbia College in the fall to obtain her general education and then transfer to an art university.
What I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Hello, my name is Haley Long, and I'm a senior at Calaveras High School. I am planning to attend Columbia College in the fall and eventually pursue a career in the arts. I would like to take this time to thank my sponsors, West Point Pizza Plus, Foster Construction, and Bob Long Technologies. I would also like to thank my friends and family for always being there for me and shaping me into the person I am today. Think about all those memories you've had, laughing and bonding with those you're close to. For me, most of my memories are made here on the lakes in Calaveras County. On many occasions, my family and I have visited Hogan Reservoir, spending our time swimming, wakeboarding, and growing closer. A place that has always allowed my artistic abilities to blossom is Shadd's Reservoir. It's a very quiet and natural place to enjoy the wildlife and do a little kayaking. I often take our guests here who visit Calaveras County to show them the importance of embracing wildlife who call Calaveras home. I love the forest here in Calaveras and Chad's Reservoir, as they are very remote and are seldom crowded with people. It gives me time to relish on the beauty around me. I'm extremely close with my family, and Chad's Reservoir is the perfect place to come together and reconnect. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight and hope you have a wild time here at the fair.
Sing me a song.
Contestant number 5, Emma Hampton.
Say, could that last be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky. Moon was a stand.
Emma is a 17-year-old senior at Calaveras High School. She lives in Murphy's with parents Allison and Troy and her brother Garrett. Emma enjoys theater, reading, and academics. Emma will attend Columbia College and will further her education with the goal of becoming an archaeologist. She would also like to minor in theater.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emma Hampton, and I'm a 17-year-old senior at Calaveras High School. After high school, I plan on attending Columbia College, where I would like to further my education to become an archaeologist while keeping my love for theater alive. I would like to take this time to thank my sponsors, Rick and Pam DiBasilio, the Evans family, Remax Gold with Leanne Smith, my grandparents, Glenda and Harold Hampton, RJF French with Richard and Patricia Fisher, and Leanne Meinhardt. To me, family is not only important for me, but it is also very important to this community. Everybody is there in times of need and helps one another. The place that best represents family to me is White Pines Lake. There, my family has shared many birthday parties, family reunions. My aunts and uncles have shared many stories of their childhood growing up, and where I've helped little children retrieve softballs in exchange for candy at my dad's games. With the passing of my grandmother, it was bittersweet to hold a memorial in White Pines. There, many people from the community came to help and to support and to share their memories of her. Our community is one big family, and I am very blessed to be a part of it. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of the fair.
Could that last be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
Emma Hampton.
Contestant number 6, Brighton Hamari.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help.
Brighton is an 18-year-old senior at Bret Harte. She lives in Copperopolis with her parents, Don and Joy, and siblings Grayson, Cameron, Summer, and Annalise. She enjoys dancing, art, playing piano, hiking, coaching cheer, and volunteering at the animal shelter and community gardens. Brighton will attend Columbia College for her general education and transfer to a university to study art, and plans to return to Calaveras County to teach art.
Like a river flows
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brighton Hamari, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Bret Harte High School. After high school, I plan on attending Columbia College to get my general education, to then transfer to a UC to become a high school art teacher. I would now like to thank my sponsors, Jillian's Day Spa, Newsom Harlow Winery, Cal Waste, Lake Tulloch True Value Hardware, and my parents, Donna Joy Hamari. Calaveras County has so many special and beautiful places. I've grown up here all my life, so there's many places I would want to tell you about, but I'll just tell you a couple of my favorites. The first place is where I grew up, 8 acres in the middle of Copperopolis. Black Creek runs through my back field where I spent many summers playing in the pond with my siblings. This place is also where I discovered my love for art when I started painting and sketching the landscape around me. This place has so much meaning to me because it's a place where my family gathers and a place where I can go to find myself. The next place I would take you is the Calaveras County Fair. Now, this may seem pretty obvious, but I've been coming here every year since I can remember, from jumping frogs with my siblings to riding rides with my friends, and when I got older, entering my artwork and baked goods, as well as showing my horse goose with my 4-H group. But the fairgrounds aren't just where we come to have fun. It's where our community came together during the Butte Fire to help injured and displaced animals. I, along with my family, volunteered to help take care of these animals, feeding them, watering them, and giving them comfort. This experience really opened my eyes to how tight-knit our community is, and it made me so proud to live in such an amazing place. Thank you, and good evening.
And that concludes our evening gown competition. Did they all do a fantastic job?
And Mark, I am so glad I'm not a judge this year. My gosh, 6 dynamite ladies. Dynamite.
Glad to be on the stage with you. Glad we're together again.
It's fun.
That was a very special part of the evening. Did you notice we've had swallows living in nests up here on this building, and they've been bombarding us throughout this week of rehearsal. And even the swallows stopped flying during that evening gown competition. The moon's been trying to come out tonight, but unfortunately it's a little clouded up. But I think the man in the moon wanted to see the evening gown competition this evening.
I think the man in the moon has been wiped out by these lights.
All right. We have got...
hopefully we have the new junior Miss Calaveras in her court right behind us, because we would love to recognize them. So 14 young ladies competed and were judged on poise, personality, presentation, and ticket sales. Thousands of raffle tickets were sold, raising over, are you ready for this? $32,000. For equipment and training for the local fire crews from the Altaville Maloney's Firefighters Association. The duties of Miss Junior Calaveras include participation in many of the holiday parades, special events that take place throughout the county in 2016 and 2017. And I do believe I see some activity over here.
They are on their way up here.
Wonderful. So this first one is probably second. Princess Emily Anderson from Mark Twain Elementary School, sorry. Sorry about that. The first princess is Kinley Apley. And she's from the CFLC, Christian Family Learning Center. I believe we heard about your grandmother earlier. Welcome. And finally, the junior Miss Calaveras for 2016, Madison Wolfman of Mark Twain Elementary. Why don't you do the interview?
You want to say anything? Can you believe this is real?
Yes. I hope everyone has an amazing fair and be safe.
Perfect. Thank you. Congratulations.
The 2016 Junior Miss Calaveras Court.
All right, now let's meet the 2016 Saddle Queen and her court. There they are. Okay, good. 5 of our young horsewomen competed earlier today in the Saddle Queen competition, and that competition included a horsemanship test, a personal interview, riding poise, ranch work, reining pattern, barrel racing, including speed and technique, and the Queen Salute. They were also judged on their personality and confidence. Now, I don't have the names on this card, so who's second runner-up? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Melanie Nelson, and I am your 2016 Calaveras Saddle second runner-up. I'm 18 years old and a senior at Bret Harte High School. My sponsors are Brad and Alicia Wolfman, Jesse Germain, Country Feed and More, J&J Livestock, and the Middleton family. And I would like to formally invite all of you to the Junior Livestock Auction this Sunday.
Congratulations. Our first runner-up. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
My name is Krista Gillio. I'm 17 years old and a senior at Calaveras High School. I would like to thank my proud sponsors, Vertical Brothers, Inc., the Stairs Ranch Barrel Horses and Training Center, Country Cliffs Cafe, and Bank of Stockton. I would also like to invite you all tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock in the arena for Pony Express. And also, again, I'd like to invite you to our auction. These young exhibitors worked hard on their projects. I am selling my market lamb, and he is named Butte after the Butte fire that took over Calaveras County. And a portion of my check that I receive, I will give back to those victims that need the money.
It's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2016 Saddle Queen is Samantha Smith. Earlier today, huh?
Yes.
Tell us about yourself, Samantha.
My name is Samantha Smith. I am a 17-year-old junior at Bret Harte High School. And I would like to thank my sponsors, Costless Food Company in Jackson, Bank of Stockton and Angels Camp, Payless Food Market in Copperopolis, Rob Cole's Farrier Service, and my grandparents, Mike and Carol Schwer.
Congratulations, our 2016 Saddle Queen, Samantha Smith.
Aren't they gorgeous? And they can ride horses, too. And Mesa Ferris is our pageant director this year. She has worked tirelessly with these girls. She has done a wonderful job. We really appreciate all that she does.
Thank you. I get to introduce some very special folks in a second, but they're still tabulating scores, so there's one special thanks I'm going to give before you don't want to hear me talk anymore. The front row, these booths, are filled with the parents and sponsors of these contestants. I've been around this pageant a long time. This is one of the loveliest group of human beings I've ever had the privilege to work with. They are kind, they are conscientious, they are compassionate. And before I introduce our next guests, I just want to say thank you to the parents of these wonderful young women for raising such incredible young women. You've put the future in very good hands, and I'm honored to have been a part of their lives for just a couple weeks. So thank you to the parents. There's someone else who has been the part of the life of this pageant for 22 years now. She is our glam squad. She is the queen of cool backstage. And it is my distinct honor to introduce Sissy Hedrick of Sissy's Bella Eden Salon in Murphy's and her team.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi guys, how you doing tonight? I can't see anyone. It's really bright out there. Are you out there? I'd like to thank you guys for having us out here again. 22 years. You know, I started when I was about a half a year old, so that was good. Tacy's been out here for 12 years, and she literally was like 12 years old when she started. It's been great. Again, we have a great group of girls out here. Thanks for making so much noise. We can hear you back there. You guys are a great audience. We're just really happy to be here, and we can't wait to come back next year. Thanks, Ian.
Chocolate-covered cheesecake.
And now it's time for the Miss Calaveras 2015 farewell. During the past year, Brittany Church is finishing her first year of study at UC Davis.
Good evening, everyone. I hope
where
that you
she's
have enjoyed
studying
the first
neurobiology.
day here at the Calaveras County Fair and Frog Jump Jubilee. I would like to take a moment to thank my sponsors from last year's pageant. Shelly Johnson of My Sister's Closet, Caprice Butzler of Busy Bee Realty, and my grandparents, Rick and Connie Church. Over the last year as Miss Calaveras, I have had the opportunity to see and learn many new things. As our county was badly damaged from the Butte fire, I was able to step in and help retrieve animals and families that were in the line of fire and provide a variety of help to these families. The families that I worked closely with were those staying at the Hogan campground. Many of them needed food, clothing, and other various necessities. With the generous contributions from other community members, I was able to provide these and more to all of the individuals staying at the campgrounds. This fire was a horrible experience for our small community. However, we all came together to save, comfort, and aid each other in whatever way possible. This has shown me that as we rebuild, our community will be a community that stays together through any and all pain. Also, during this year, I have had the opportunity to meet many amazing individuals through parades and events. The event that I enjoyed the most as Miss Calaveras was the Teddy Bear Tea held right here at the fairgrounds. During this event, approximately 100 to 200 children and their loved ones came to have brunch and tea with all of the Disney princesses. Many of the children did not know who I was, and so I had the opportunity to explain to many of them about being Miss Calaveras and the Miss Calaveras pageant. As I talked to many of them, I could see as their eyes lit up in excitement as they realized that they were talking to a real-life princess. The day was full of fun and songs performed by the Sea Stars cast. It was definitely a day that I will not forget. In a few short weeks, I'll be done with my first year of college. While in high school, I had talked to many college students, and I really didn't expect college to be as challenging as it is. In my experience, many of my professors really don't teach. They just kind of talk at you. So you have to be the proactive student. You need to go the extra mile to learn the material. Also, as a woman that's going into the science field as a neurobiology, physiology, and behavior major, it is very difficult to stand out and be a great student at a university full of great students. However, I have definitely learned habits that I can take with me in school, work, and life. As my reign comes to an end, I would like to wish all of the ladies backstage the best of luck tonight as well as in their future. Please remember to always have fun and continue to work hard. Set large goals for yourself and you will definitely be able to reach them. For all of you in the audience, I hope that you have enjoyed the pageant and that you will continue to enjoy the rest of your evening as well as the rest of the fair. Thank you and good night.
Miss Calaveras 2015, Brittany Church. And now the crowning event of the evening. Please welcome back all of our contestants while they promenade one final time.
a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain, and in my heart you will remain forever young, forever young, forever young, forever
A really big round of applause for 6 beautiful women. You guys a little nervous? To assist in presenting the awards, let's bring back last year's court, Brittany Church. There she is. And Jasmine Van Lent and Alyssa Avalos.
We would like to extend a big thank you to Sunny and Sharon Canepa of Angels Camp Car Wash for sponsoring the Director's Award, Miss Congeniality, and the Most Talented Award. The Director's Award is selected by the pageant director, and it's worth $100. And now it's time to bring back Ann Mazzaferro, who has worked with the young ladies for the past 2 months getting ready for this evening. Join us in thanking our pageant director, Ann Mazzaferro. And Ann, before I turn this microphone over to you, there is a little bit of a surprise from the 6 young ladies. Who wants to take this?
The gift is over there.
Sissy has it.
Anne, throughout these past 2 months, you have gone over and above for us, and we just want to offer our thanks for everything that you've done.
For giving the most comforting hugs.
For supporting us through everything.
For always being happy.
For creating a positive space.
And we appreciate everything that you do for us. Thank you so much.
They are, as I said, the loveliest group of humans. And now I have to choose one to give an award to? It's like, oh, you're killing me. So hopefully you still love me after this. The Director's Award, what I looked for this year was a young woman who was open to growing, but stayed true to herself, who learned how to step out of her comfort zone, but to do it on her own terms. And I have no doubt that she's going to go on to inspire a lot of young women in this county. And so my Director's Award for this year goes to contestant number 4, Haley Long.
And Ann from the girls. So the Alice Julian Original Poetry Award was introduced last year and will be awarded again this year. It's actually sponsored by the Rotary Club and Ron Julian, the father of Sabrina Julian, one of our wonderful Rotary members. This award gives a special scholarship of $300 to a contestant who submitted the best original poem. This award is in honor of Alice Julian, an award-winning poet and grandmother to Rotary past president Sabrina Julian. The winner this year is Brighton Hamari.
Are you doing it? Oh, yeah. Well, what an exciting evening it's been, and it's been great fun seeing these gals progress over the last 6 weeks. My name's Donna Stevenson. I'm on the board of the Angels Murphys Rotary, and the Angels Murphys Rotary Club is a major sponsor and pageant coordinator. We work very closely with the event coordinator for the pageant. We select one of the contestants each year for Community Service Award. This is a $500 scholarship. It's an application process. We look for somebody in the community that has, on a regular basis, given back to the community through community service. And this year's award goes to contestant number 6, Brighton Hamari. Go ahead.
Next, we have the Miss Photogenic Award, which was selected by photographer Michelle Gomez, MC Photography, who graciously donated her services and did the portraits of our contestants. The Miss Photogenic $100 scholarship winner is contestant number 3, Macy Bro. The Most Talented Award goes to the young lady who scored the highest according to our judges in the talent portion. This This $100 scholarship goes to contestant number 1, Michaela Ruthroff.
Oh, this is exciting. So Miss Congeniality is actually selected from the contestants themselves. They voted last evening, and it goes to the contestant who is both helpful and inspirational to her fellow contestants. It has a $100 scholarship and is awarded to 2 contestants.
There was a tie.
There is a tie.
All right, so this year's Miss Congeniality Award goes to contestant number 2, Sierra Stackpole. And we'll get you a plaque, but contestant number 6, Brighton Hamari.
Okay, so now we're going to do this year's court. Are you ready? Okay, so the second runner-up, which comes with a $400 scholarship, is contestant number 6, Brighton Hamari. Oh, you've got cards. You're lucky.
I have first runner-up.
You're cool. Are we ready for you, or are we doing me?
Our first runner-up has a very important position, as she will be asked to stand in for Miss Calaveras 2016 if Miss Calaveras is unable to attend an event. This year's first runner-up and winner of a $600 scholarship is contestant number 2, Sierra Stackpole.
And the final moment is upon us. It gives me great pleasure to be able to announce Miss Calaveras. I look forward to seeing her represent the county in the year to come. Please join me in saluting the winner of a $1,000 scholarship and the title of Miss Calaveras 2016, contestant number 1, Michaela Ruthroth.
Wonderful and beautiful evening. Thank you for being such a great audience, and congratulations to all of our wonderful contestants. Thanks to Barbara Larkin, my co-host. Please enjoy the fair and have a wonderful evening.